as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. Happy holiday in Clarkman Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. You look at the net, skill and talent on display.
Really about putting the ball in the basket, and this team has been doing that really well lately, and it makes the fans happy, and obviously if you're scoring well and you're winning, it makes the front office happy too.
And what's been most impressive to me about how they've been scoring all those points is that they've done it seemingly.
Davis out there with Anthony, and it's Matthews in at the 2. Against Wade. The Miami following a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Now, Kevin, I'm all for aggressive defense, but they were over the top in that game and wound up in a lot of foul trouble.
Well, Steve, you and I both know it, Kevin as well. There's a difference between being aggressive and being
inside. Goes in for the dodge.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Now here's Anthony, averaging 14 points a game. Here's Houdini. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
And here's Dragic. Wade outside. Dragic a screen on Matthews. The drive by Wade. He took good advantage of that screen. Wade's got his first basket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And there it is again. Nice make there from Houdini.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Dragic dishes to Wade. Dragic with a screen for Wade. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Here's Houdini. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Now, here's Dragic. 9 points last game. Outside Bosch. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Heat shooting their first free throws here tonight.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Bosch nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The pass to Houdini. He dishes it to Larkin. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And here's Dragic. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bosch. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Bosch has got 6.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, it made his height advantage count that time.
Anthony with the screen on Wade. Here's Houdini. No good on the 3. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Magic.
They look very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Here's Houdini. 8 points for him. And the shot is good. He's got 10.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wade double team. Bosch kicks to Dragic. Back to Bosch. Lets it fly. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. That's now 8 points for Chris Bosch. And a new group in. Perkins is checked in for Whiteside. Boozer comes in for Chris Bosch. Ennis, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Now here's Ennis. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Dang can't get it to go. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Here's Houdini, covered by Perkins. They double him with Dang to the left side wing. Here's Hardaway. Here's Houdini, and he banks in the layup. Houdini's
at the rim.
Napier kicks to Ennis. Dang against Crawford. Screened by Boozer. Here's Dang, and there's another one for the Heat.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Passes it to Houdini. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Pass to Houdini. The tray. No good. Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Boozer a screen on Bargnani. Here's Napier, guarded by Crawford. Here's Boozer. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
So he gets them both. Here's Galloway. The shot no good.
Spend your Christmas.
First game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Carrying up the backcourt, Napier and Wade. Ennis out there with Carlos Boozer. And it's Perkins in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He had 37 points, and as usual, he was found patrolling the defensive end of the court, knocking back shots with great regularity. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
This is to Dragic, in low to Boozer. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Boozer's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat. Knicks trail by 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot's good from Houdini. Houdini's got 16 points.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Here's Napier. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and you know, that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Houdini, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Houdini's got 5 points now in the quarter. Whiteside's just in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wesley Matthews checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Bosh heads the pick for Wade. And Dragic has it in the corner. Back to Wade. Bosh a screen on Anthony. 6 to shoot. Bosh passes to Whiteside, and it doesn't even draw iron. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Houdini, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Anthony with the screen on Dragic. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1.
I don't know who was
side. He feeds it to Bosh. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Napier. Here's the 3. Up again. And the jam by Whiteside. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Knicks lead.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Houdini, he's in at center. Matthews out there with Shane Larkin. Then it's Anthony, and it's Davis at the 4. Here's Houdini. Clock at 6. Off the screen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And as an 85% free throw shooter, his team has been able to count on him anytime he gets to the stripe.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Anthony with the screen on Wade. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic with it. Bosh heads the pick for Dragic. On the wing, Dang. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 8 points for Luol Deng.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Houdini passes to Carmelo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And here we can check out the story on Shane Larkin. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's getting around 4 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Houdini passes to Davis, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
They set the pick. Here's Houdini. Flees off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Three-pointer. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got his third rebound tonight. Wade has the open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. Larkin, the pass to Houdini. Davis sets a screen. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Bosch. Stolen by Bosch. Matthews against Wade. Outside Dragic. He kicks it to Wade. Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. 4 on the clock for the lead. And Bosch with the layup. Bosch has got 15 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Houdini passes to Anthony. Kicks to Larkin. There's the feed to Matthews. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Houdini. And it's Miami with the rebound. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, it was an easy win, mainly because they completely dominated the paint. And the rebounding totals were really astounding.
And a new group in for the Heat. Perkins, he's checked in for Whiteside. Boozer comes in for Chris Bosh. Ennis, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
The pass to Houdini. Ennis on the double team. And Clark, talk a little bit more about what Steve just said regarding the rebounding difference in the last matchup between these two teams.
Well, Kevin, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, they had a major edge in that rebounding category, and that helped them gain an edge on the scoreboard, too.
And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
That's tipped on Miro. Missing again.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Houdini, covered by Perkins. No good from Houdini.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Double team on Wade. Ennis kicks to Napier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Boozer dishes to Wade. Shoots from 12. That's good. Wade's got 10 points in the game. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Houdini. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer.
Oh, a miracle.
This Saturday.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
On the perimeter, Wade and Deng. Carlos Boozer out there at Perkins, and it's Napier in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
There's a good screen. Wade drives in. Misses from close range.
couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
No good from Houdini. The Heat shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Wade left side. Feeds it to Dang. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 10 points for Luol Deng.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Pass to Houdini. Tries again. And the shot is long. The Heat with the lead. Perkins with the screen. Napier kicks to Perkins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Bosh has checked in for Boozer. And it's Dragic in for Napier. Outside Matthews. Smith kicks to Larkin. Pass to Houdini. Shoots the three. Can't hit. And it's Miami the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the call will go against Houdini. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Whiteside's checked in for Perkins. Rockets the pass to Wade. The turnaround jumper. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Doubled by Bosh. Houdini passes to Smith to end the run. Good on the jump shot.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wade dishes to Dragic. Here's Bosh. And another basket for Miami.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Now they've taken it up another notch, Clark, looking very confident out there.
Goes up on the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Wade kicks to Bosh. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Screen by Smith. Off the screen. Rebound by the Heat. Dragic has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Houdini.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Checking out the game Wesley Matthews has had. 9 points. And he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so hope for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's Dragic. Here's the screen. Dang against Matthews. Inside runner, and the nice bucket inside from Bosh. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, that one is a shot he should make because the defender nowhere around him, he usually knocks that one down.
Rockets the pass to Bosh. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points and roots of this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
The shot's good for Houdini.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
Wade kicks to Dang. Bosh, a screen on Anthony. Dang dishes to Bosh. That's blocked.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Houdini. The 11-footer. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really did commit to him. Knicks having lots of trouble defending against Wade.
He's got 10 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance. I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
And he gets it to go.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
.29 seconds left in the game. Houdini nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the court. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock to tie it up. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Matthews against Wade. Here's Houdini, and the call will go against Houdini. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot, excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Well, they don't.
Wayne, you had...
My man, on fire!
Hey, Jack, what up, man? So we in business or we in business?
You're definitely the name that's being thrown around the water cooler lately, no doubt. You keep doing what you're doing, keep rising up, then yeah, we in business.
Yeah, man, because I'm seeing a signature shoe line and some commercials.
Interesting. Interesting, because I was about to say I've been seeing something out.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Long road left to travel. You're a player now, sure. Not like old J.E. in his prime, no. But everyone is talking about you. You're all over the highlight reels. Remember, though, this is Nike, Jordan. We are the cream that floats above all else. We tell you when it's time, not the other way around.
Hey, listen, Jack. I ain't ego tripping, man. I'm just trying to be part of the family. I'm gonna earn my way up. You just show me how, all right?
Smart man. Smart. Okay. We'll be in touch. You keep balling, we'll keep talking.
Like I said, it's your show, homie.
I'll be watching.
It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, man.
No, you took the long view, and that's always a good call. Now, all you gotta focus on is getting to the end of that rainbow, where we're gonna party with that sweet leprechaun who's gonna give us his big fat pot of gold. Never mind the troll who's guarding it.
Do you even believe half the stuff that comes out of your mouth? And look, you got your fairy tales all mixed up. Trolls guard bridges.
You know who doesn't have a troll? Adidas. They just sent me a text. They want you.
What? Why do you keep waiting to tell me this stuff, man? The Adidas D-Rose is all I wanted when I was in school.
It's all teed up. You say the word, I'll make it happen. Or we'll go back to Ellis for one final meeting to make it official with either Nike or Jordan. And don't get worried. There are ample opportunities with all of them. I'm talking commercials, billboards, personal appearances, signature shoes. Oh, yeah. And plenty of money. This comes down to personal preference. I'll do whatever you want. It's your call.
I'm gonna go with Nike, man. That's who I grew up seeing myself with, and I can't imagine going away from that now.
Nike it is, then. I'll